All eyes will be on the sky April 8th, but some in Bernie have been looking to that day a lot longer.
It was on our calendar last year, to be honest with you.
When the eclipse hits that afternoon, Bernie will be in the path of totality, meaning the sun will be completely blocked for about 3.5 minutes. Leaders think the city and Kendall County's populations could double on what would otherwise be a quiet Monday.
They're coming from all over the country, presumably from all over the world.
Officials think some of their visitors could be people who were actually aiming for further into the hill country, but then just had to pull over if they wanted to catch the eclipse.
The expected crowds prompted Kendall County to declare a disaster. The county judge says the declaration means they could get preference if they ask for state resources, like more cops, and it could help get them money afterward if there's any resulting destruction.
So it basically is an insurance policy for some of the unknowns that could happen.
The biggest thing to expect is traffic. While people are expected to begin arriving the later part of the week before, Monday will be the big day.
We're telling folks, whether you live here or you're visiting, plan to spend the day here in Bernie, because if you leave as soon as the eclipse is done, you're just going to sit in traffic.
But a darkened sky means sunny prospects for some local businesses. We're hoping that dollars will flow in with the visitors.
We made about $10,000 for the day, which was really good.
That was the last eclipse?
The last eclipse.
The local brewery is planning for a weekend-long event and is even making a special beer, though it hasn't settled on the name yet.
Hops of totality, that kind of thing.
By Tuesday, April 9th, the city's expected to be back to normal, so the businesses will need to make hay while the sun's not shining. Garrett Berger, KSAT 12 News.
Let's hope for clear skies on April 8th. As we take a look at the forecast, though, it's going to be muggy and mild today, 81. Tomorrow, severe storms are possible, mainly between 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. And the biggest possibility we have is hail. So we will keep you posted on that. Make sure you have the KSAT Weather Authority app handy. Rain continues into the weekend as well, about 40 to 60% coverage. So some interruption to your weekend plans is likely. As we head into next week, rain chances continue, although lesser chance for rain. And temperatures will be cooler with highs only in the 60s, guys.
Okay, so put the cars in the garage if you have one tomorrow afternoon.
And if you're going to have one of those margaritas out on the back porch, you might want to have it today. Tomorrow may not be good. SA Live starts right
now.
This is called the Cowabunga bagel, inspired by the Ninja Turtles and my affinity for pizza.
You may have been here in the evening, but now they got something really special in the morning. We're going to take you inside the Pink Shark for a little bit of breakfast.
We make falling a more commonplace thing here, and we learn to laugh at ourselves for falling and failing and then getting up and trying again.
It's a San Antonio staple where families continue to make memories. We take you to the Rollercade.
Everyone will be asking, what's the secret ingredient? It's a no-bake blueberry cheesecake recipe with a special twist. Find out what makes this dessert one the family won't forget today on SA Live.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
I still get goosebumps whenever I see that. That was 1980, Lake Placid, New York. The U.S. men's hockey team beat the Soviet Union in the semifinal round. And of course, that great call from Al Michaels. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. But they still had to go on and win the gold medal against Finland. And the coach, his great speech to him was, you'll take it to your grave, expletive inserted there, and that was it. And they did. They won the gold medal. But oh my gosh, that was great. I love that.
Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
Yep, 44th anniversary. Remember it like yesterday. I'm Mike Osterhage. And of course, you know, that makes us think, what are some of your great sports moments that you love?
Yes. What are some of your favorite sports moments? Scan that QR code and let us know. And it can be something that you saw, or it can be a personal sports moment. Maybe something, like you said, with your kids or your glory days.
I remember all those hits that my boys got in Little League, you know, the first hit and everything like that. And when they caught the ball and everything was just fantastic. So scan that QR code and let us know. And you know, that great line by Al Michaels, which kind of has gone down in sports history, is sort of like, as kids we watch Wide World of Sports, and it was Jim McKay, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yes, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Speaking of the agony of defeat, sports sports moments anyway. This is
Look how fast I'm going. Wow. And I pull up lane with my hamstring.
And we have it in slow motion just so that everyone can see it one more time.
Yeah, because I'm going so fast, you got to put it in slow motion. That was one of those mechanical tackling dummies. I hated that thing because, boy, that moved quickly.
It sure did. I think you totally thought you were going to get it, and then it just sped up.
And then, of course, yes. And I think that actually rivals, if you remember the video from
Wild World
from Wide World of Sports when the gentleman fell on the ski jump. So
this would be our version of that if we were to edit something like that together, right?
Yeah.
And of course, we can't forget. This.
Case in point here, even some of the pros said, because that was at the Spurs anniversary game at the AT&T Center. Sight lines are all off in that, so you don't have any way to judge distance.
Really?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Is that what happened when I did it?
And I'd like to thank Ted on camera right now for putting all those highlights together for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, well, let's kick things off by taking you to the heart of downtown to fuel your day. Pink Shark has been dishing out delicious drinks since 2022, but now this trendy late night spot is flipping the script and opening for breakfast.
Yep, I got a chance to head over there last week, chat with the owners about their new breakfast menu, and of course, taste test a little bit. Take a look. Well, almost right smack dab in the exact middle of downtown, right between Commerce and Market here on Presa, across from the big parking structure, place you may have been to in the evening, but they have got a new breakfast menu. We're going to check it out at the Pink Shark. Well, we are here with owner Amber Ray Hernandez, and neat place inside. I love this. So you're known for being a regular old bar, right?
Right.
Evening establishment.
So we're essentially expanding our hours. We're adding a breakfast concept for all, people that are working downtown, also tourists. Yeah, absolutely. People that live downtown. We wanted to create kind of like a workspace / breakfast concept. So here we have some bagels.
And if you recall, you were talking about the Wemby a few months back, and you had mentioned about the breakfast coming in here. And when you said bagels, and I read bagels, I was thinking, okay, bagel and cream cheese. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Start over there.
We had a little bit of fun with these bagels here. So this is called the Cowabunga bagel, inspired by the Ninja Turtles and my affinity for pizza. So we have some Parmesan cream cheese, pepperoni, some hot honey, basil, and some red chili flakes.
Okay.
And then here, this is going to be jalapeno popper.
Yeah.
And so I've got some jalapeno popper cream cheese, some bacon, green onion.
I think this one wins the prize for the prettiest. Different colored cherry tomatoes on there.
So this is everything bagel. We've got some avocado spread, some heirloom tomatoes, basil, and some everything basil seasoning.
Last but not least,
that's someone that has a little bit of a sweet tooth in the morning. So this is going to be a marshmallow cream cheese. Yeah, there you go. And then we've got sliced apples, and then I've got oats and cinnamon sugar right on top.
Oh, God, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Okay, and something healthy to go with it, too.
Yes, absolutely. So we also have something, if someone's on a go or you're going for a quick run, workout, we got some juices and smoothies. This one's going to be called Don't Kale My Vibe, made with kale. Kale, pineapple, cucumber, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And that's the Always Sunny in SA. So that's going to be a little bit more fruity, tropical. It's going to have some pineapple, mango, peaches.
Really tasty as well. So it goes perfect with this thing and everything here. So, and plans to expand on the breakfast menu at all?
Oh yes, we'd definitely like to expand. I'd like to have a monthly bagel. So I'd like to change up the menu and have some more fun with these bagels.
Well, this is a perfect little spot to stop in, and you also have plans way down the road for something kind of hidden in the back, right?
Yeah, we've got a few secrets. Well, not so secret for some people, but yeah, we're working on a back room here, and so hopefully that'll be done very soon.
Okay. And great little spot too, right sandwiched in between Commerce
and Market. Yes.
Here on Presa.
203 North Presa.
If you don't know where that is, right by the big parking structure that we always see with the curvy ramps on and everything like that. Okay. These bagels are absolutely delicious. If you like stopping here, what time you open in the morning?
Monday through Friday, we're open at 8 a.m. and then Saturday, Sunday at 10 a.m.
Perfect spot. If you're right down here or coming to some of the events, coming in for Fiesta, anything like that,
even if you want to pop in for a cocktail, we have cocktails, mimosas. So yeah, anything that you might be in.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So if you'd like more information about the Pink Shark, just head on over to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab or scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen.
Cheers.
What do you think?
Okay. First of all, I did take a little bite, and this is the jalapeno.
The jalapeno popper.
Oh,
yeah.
it's so good. Okay.
And like I said in the story, I was expecting bagel and cream cheese, not these to come out here. And it is perfectly located right there in Preston. You know where the parking garage is, there with the little circle ramps that you have to drive around? Right across from that, it's just a place to walk into. Hopefully, if you're downtown, maybe families in town, you're showing them around downtown, needed something quick to grab right there. Also, Pink Shark is a bar after 1 p.m. today, of course, National Margarita Day. So they are going to be offering $5 frozen or rocks margaritas all day long. Don't miss that deal.
Right after the show. Look at that.
Great little spot, though.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for bringing this.
Thank them.
Yes, February is Black History Month, and a great way to celebrate is supporting our local Black-owned businesses. Our next guest can help make the party of your dreams come true with our catering and baking services.
And our good friend Ashley Griggs, owner of Piece of Cake, is here with a great recipe. Ooh, what are you cooking up right here?
So we have some fried catfish going right now.
Ooh.
And this is just the beginning, right?
That's right.
Okay. What is the the complete dish that we're making?
So we are making a stuffed cornbread soul food bowl.
Now, the secret recipe, most people go, nope, it's secret, but we've got the recipes for all of these goodies online.
That's right.
For the dusting, or the dredging.
That's right.
The dredger, whatever. That's why I don't cook.
No, you're okay.
Something like that. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So that's going. And can we tell what's in the recipe?
Yeah, so it's cornmeal, flour, garlic, paprika, lemon pepper, and some salt. Oh, it's right there for
yes,
us,
it's right
too.
there. Look at that. It's like we planned it.
It was a quiz for you.
That's right.
And then just a regular egg wash, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but I like to add a little hot sauce in mine.
So are these almost ready to come out, or
Yeah,
what?
you could flip it.
I can flip it a little bit? Okay.
All right, so while that's going, we're going to kind of turn this into a bowl, right?
Yes, so we are going to hollow it out.
Okay. And so what is...
My spoon's over there.
Oh, the spoon's over there.
What did we miss out here?
We can
Is
get
it-
the one in the cup, it's fine.
The one in the cup?
Oh, here we go.
Just 1 second. Okay. Here we
Sorry.
go.
Thank you.
So many. Okay. All right, so you can just use a regular spoon.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to?
Oh, sure. But we're going to just do...
We're going to hollow out the top.
The top, right.
Yes.
Okay.
So how'd you come up with this idea?
Honestly, it was like a little viral thing going on where people were making pancake bowls. And one of my friends did something similar with this where they had added some food in it as well. And I was like, I want to put my own spin on it. So I decided to do some fried catfish, greens, and macaroni to go in it.
Oh, that's good cornbread too.
Thank you.
Slather that with some butter and you're all set to go.
Okay. So we've got our bowl.
Yes, we have our hollowed out bowl.
Okay.
And now we just add our ingredients in.
So we start with?
We start with mac and cheese, yes.
Okay.
How am I doing on my catfish over here?
You're doing amazing.
Leave it
Just
go
a
for a
few more
while?
minutes, about 3 more minutes.
Okay.
About how much of this am I putting in?
You can put it as much as you want. It's honestly personal preference.
Okay.
Another.
Okay.
Just turn it over and dump it. So
Here's this if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and
then we add the greens.
Some of the greens. Okay, just like right on top.
Yep.
So you cook all sorts of things. Your favorite thing to cook is?
Italian food, actually.
And what specifically?
Chicken Alfredo.
Oh, a girl after my heart. I love chicken Alfredo. And do a lot of
From
catering.
scratch, right?
Yes.
Like the sauce? Okay.
I make the sauce from scratch, yes.
Okay.
It's a must.
All right. Do I put one of these on top?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Ooh, wait, I gotta get that baby in there.
Here we go. All right, and you do.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Awesome. It's like a behemoth.
Look at this. We're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna put it. right?
Yeah, put it right there. I'm going to grab the bite as soon as that cools down just a little bit there.
And you
and then there's
do
napkins for it to go
catering?
on.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Custom orders?
Yes, I do.
All right. And
desserts as well.
Let's talk about some of your desserts.
Okay.
Okay, like what are some of the popular ones that you do?
So a popular one that I do is a half and half cake, and it's half the strawberry crunch and half chocolate. And I do a white chocolate ganache on it with some freeze-dried strawberries and golden Oreos, and a fresh strawberry cake with some fresh strawberries as well.
Oh my gosh, okay. All right, and you brought us some refreshments.
I did. I brought y'all some apple pie lemonade.
Apple pie lemonade. I'm gonna have to try that. How did all the food end up over there with you? I mean, look, even the cornbread's over there.
Everything.
The apple pie lemonades are over there.
Just lucky, I guess.
Yes, okay, all right. Tell folks how to find you.
So you can find me online at www.pieceofcake210.com, and I'm doing a temporary pop-up at the Andy as well. They can come in and get some breakfast and lunch from me.
Okay, and when is the pop-up?
It started on the 12th, and I'll be there till March 8th.
Until March 8th, okay.
I love fried catfish like this. It is so light. The coating on there, the breading is so delicate.
Yes.
Yeah, see, while he's eating, he's quiet. Okay, for more information on Piece of Cake Catering, just snap that QR code on your screen or go to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Making memories for more than 60 years, we visit an Alamo City landmark where generations of local families have gone to celebrate. Hear the remarkable story.
And cheers to margaritas and lime. It is a match made in paradise. We're going to show you some recipes that are an even more perfect fit for your National Margarita Celebration Day. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live, and welcome to the brighter side of tequila. Milagro is made from 100% blue agave, and it's known for its bright, vibrant, and smooth taste. It's the perfect match for that refreshing flavor of the classic margarita.
And our old friend Sebastian Durbame, brand advocacy leader for Milagro Tequila, is here to help us with some great recipes for National Margarita Day. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
So you've got three different sort of rankings here.
Yes.
What is it? Silver, Reposado,
and Añejo.
What's the difference?
It's basically about the age statement. So the silver will be the aged tequila. Reposado means rested. So in the case of Milagro, it will be 4 to 6 months in American oak barrel, and for the Añejo, that's a little bit longer. It will be 12 to 14 months in American oak.
Okay.
Very
so
simple.
What are we making first?
So I'm going to show you that Milagro 100% blue agave is very versatile and super fresh, and it's just gonna pop in your margarita. We're gonna do we did the freshest margarita. You're gonna do a little bit of a twist on it.
All right.
With the Añejo, because I'm gonna show you that you can mix with this as well too.
All right.
So a couple of ounces, yeah. We're gonna do basically same recipe, but we're gonna add cilantro, and then you have your agave syrup.
And again, this is not.
I would say, just put a little.
Do it like we used to in college. So.
All right, and it'll, like basically, it should be 3/4 of a part and 1 part of lime juice. Okay, and 2 parts of Añejo. So the thing with Añejo is like, if you like bourbon, for example.
So I put a second part in here? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
He told me to.
If you like bourbon, you like those like butterscotch, like stone fruit kind of flavor, this tequila gonna be perfect for you. Shake it. The cilantro, absolutely.
So,
your favorite.
Few leaves.
Yeah. A few leaves?
Just be generous.
Okay.
Sprinkle it. That's
there we
it.
go.
Perfect.
And the cilantro in there.
Yeah.
And shake it up.
Yeah, shake it out. Oh, nice. Here we go. And then let me put some ice for you here, so you're ready to go. Look at that.
So
that's on the rocks. Okay.
When you have tequila like this, how is that different from, the stuff that's you just like go, hey, give me? Because I've always heard that why wreck good tequila with a mixer? Use the cheap stuff if you can mix it.
I would say the opposite, right? It's like cooking. If you want to do cooking and if you want to do a beautiful dish, you want to make it with the most, the fresh ingredients, the best things, right? Otherwise, you open a can and it's processed food. It's the same for the spirit category. Tequila. This is a premium tequila, 100% blue agave. When the stuff you probably drank when you were young was like a mixto tequila, which is only 51% agave, and the rest is any other additive, sugar.
You know, it's interesting putting cilantro in there because usually on food I'm not a cilantro fan. But it does add an interesting little thing to it, which is
pop, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. And the añejo give you like extra, rich agave flavor. Okay, here we're gonna do something a little bit different. Two parts of the agave, sorry, the Milagro tequila here, and then we're gonna add. I already did it for you. 3/4 of a part of passion fruit liquor. Okay. And here 3 dashes a little, picante tincture. Yes, I've got the ice here ready for you. You can shake it. This is like la granadilla picante. It's basically a twist on a margarita with passion fruit and spicy stuff. Oh,
I kind of like that passion fruit because that sounds good coming into summer.
Oh yes, and and right now I feel like we're in summer already.
Well, yeah. Just wait though. It's San Antonio, so and you can find these tequilas.
Yes, you can find these in any liquor store. So the silver will be around $23.99, and the añejo will be $34.99. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So are you ready for?
Yeah. We are lined up and ready to go.
Time to celebrate.
Okay, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
For more information on Milagro Tequila, just snap that QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Perfect.
Hey y'all, Molly and Emma here from Coleman Cellars, and we have a brand new Coleman in the Kitchen recipe for you today. Emma, what are we making? We are making a no-bake blueberry cheesecake with a special twist. Yes, a very special twist. So you guys stay tuned. Cheers.
And up next, it has been an Alamo City party spot for more than 60 years. We share the story of this one-of-a-kind landmark and how local families still have plenty of reasons to go there and celebrate.
But first, KSAT is shining the spotlight on the local music scene by launching a new video series called SA Vibes. Local musicians will perform exclusively, and a new video will be posted every month across all of KSAT's digital platforms. The first video is available right now, and it features a Mikey vibe from our KSAT garden. To check it out, just snap the QR code on your screen. More SA Live after the break.
To take the kids, we have just the place, the Rollercade. Lots of history here. I have Vincent joining me now to tell me more, and I'm slowly moving. Bear with me. I haven't skated in 20 years, Vincent. So tell me about this place, the history.
Well, this place was started in 1959. It's been serving San Antonio so many generations of kids, and it's family fun.
Yes.
Like, where else can you go with your family that has this atmosphere where you can dance, you can skate, you can play.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
All of the above. I'm gonna fall. I miss my 13-year-old self. I used to be good, I promise.
Okay. So we're gonna see if you can rock your feet.
Okay. Oh yeah. I can feel the burn.
Yep, it's a better beat for it.
Wait, oh. I'm gonna fall. So this place must mean a lot to your family then, and then to see all these different generations. Like, we have this team around us practicing, but this is something you can do any age, really, right?
That's right. Yeah, I have students that range anywhere from the 10 on up to in the 70s, actually. I've got 2 students in their 70s.
I bet they can skate better than me.
In the 80s, there was a transformation, which then, that's when it got the way it looks now, with the purple and all the colors and the vibrant, the mirrors, all of the, and then it's just been evolving slowly. We keep adding lights, and we've added a few more mirror balls. There used to only be 1 there. And I went to the 3, and now we've got we just keep adding new things, and that's part of the fun of it.
I used to go fast in circles, and a history here too, though, that remains, right, in San Antonio.
Absolutely.
So, historic place to come, and
it is.
Maybe, like you said, get a new generation started.
That's right.
I can do this. So what can people experience here? And they come out, they can just pop in and pay to skate. There's also birthday parties. What else can people do here?
Birthday parties. We have private parties. So private parties have been a great way for people to come and have the place to themselves for an hour and 45 minutes. We also have public sessions, and we're open every day except Monday for session.
And your hours?
Hours, we have a range of hours. Tuesday is our bargain day. That's going to be from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And that's $4 skate rental. So you could skate for 12 hours for $7.
What?
So that's probably one of the best values. From there, we've got our adult night on Wednesday night. That's from 7:30 to 10:30. That's for the grown folks. We come out and we skate, we roll, we dance, and it's a lot of fun. And of course, we're open during the days and Friday and Saturday night. Sunday is our family day, and we're open from 2 to 8. And that's where you come, and if you pay for a child's admission, the parent gets to skate free. So we have a lot of options. A lot of options for a lot of different folks.
And an SA chef is slicing and dicing their way onto a brand new type of cooking competition. How you can see this rising star at a local watch party, and how you can even win some cool prizes. You don't want to miss this. NFL players, some reality TV stars, and a famous rapper. And today, she's sharing her cooking talents with us.
You know, she's actually cooking for us, so we're on the list with the NBA stars and the NFL people too, right?
Yes, we're just in that list of VIPs. Yes.
Chef Cindy Wilcox is back to show us her creative cooking skills and what you can try tonight at the watch party for her big debut on the cooking show.
Yes, on the Food Network.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right, so what are we making here?
All right, so we've got some bean and cheese tamale bites that we're going to make into fritters.
Okay.
So we're going to dip it into the buttermilk, which I have some hot sauce in there. I use Louisiana. We'll do about 3 of them, put them in some seasoned flour, and then we'll put them in this hot oil here. And this is going to create that crispy crust on the outside that we love. And being that the tamales are already steamed, it's not going to take much.
Okay. And you just didn't take a bean and cheese tamale. You did your own whole special kind of.
No, it is definitely not.
Whoa.
All right, now,
Hello.
hold on now.
Oh, Nelly.
Drop it in nicely. All right, good job. No, so I made a batch of lentil and split pea chili, and then I took the beans out of the sauce and then used the sauce in my maso along with some lard and some seasonings so that everything will be very seasoned. And then I made my tamale balls after it's set for about a day. And steam them. Since they're small, it only took about 30 minutes to steam. And then that's how you get the balls themselves.
And there's the finished product right there, right?
Yes,
Served in like a little martini?
Yeah, it's a little cute little martini glass. I made since the mixture is a little bit spicy, I made a sweet kind of a compote to put on top of it. And I used raisins and apricots, a little bit of onions, a little bit of garlic. So it's got a little bit of umami flavor. And then we top it off with some pickled onions to give you that explosion of flavor. Layers, if you will.
Explosion of flavor, yes. Okay.
And all the different flavors coming together. Fantastic. Oh my God.
And you've, of course, cooked for some famous celebrities. I
have indeed.
Tell us a little bit about who, when, how.
So one of my clients happened to be Patty Mills. And we were together for about 4.5 years. I cooked for him and his family. We traveled around the world. A great family to cook for.
And his special meal.
What's his favorite meal on game days?
Well, I will say that he was a creature of habit, and he did eat
the chicken pasta dish?
Chicken pasta with pesto.
Before a game?
Game days on game
That seems like a heavy meal before a basketball game.
You know, that's what somebody wants, that's what I make.
But that's what made him so good at basketball, right?
Every time he made a 3, I was like, that's me right there.
I love it.
Now, you've got a meal prep ebook as well, right?
I do. I have a meal prep ebook. The pre-order is on my website, chefcindy.com, which will be released very soon.
If you want to do something real fancy and schmancy for your Valentine, you can call you, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, absolutely. Or if you want to just do, which is even better, on just a random Wednesday.
Ooh.
Call me up. Those will give you more points than doing it on a national holiday.
See, she knows. She's done this before, so. Okay.
All right. For more information, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. It's a recipe that will wow your family. How you can make this cheesecake perfect for springtime and find out the secret ingredient that will make your taste buds cheer.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, this is like a little slice I have. A no-bake blueberry cheesecake recipe is a great way to guarantee smiles at your next event or just because.
And what makes it really stand out is its secret ingredient. Our friends at Coleman Cellars are revealing this sweet recipe along with a great reason to check out their vineyard soon.
Hey, SA Live, Molly and Emma here from Coleman Cellars, and we have another Coleman in the Kitchen recipe for you. Emma, what are we making today? Today, we are making a no-bake blueberry cheesecake with a special twist.
Oh, and the special twist is our famous herbed almonds here from Coleman Cellars. So we got a little bit of sweet, a little bit of savory. Okay, let's do the crust.
So we're gonna start off with just a cup of some cinnamon cookies that we have done in the food processor.
And then we've got the herbed almond. So the cookies we did pretty fine, right? And then you did these a little bit more crunchy, right? To give it a little bit more texture.
You really wanna notice that they're in there. And then we're just gonna add about a quarter cup of sugar as well.
Right.
And just to finish it off, we're gonna have some melted butter.
All right, just hold it all together.
Yes. So we'll get this mixed up. So now that we've got it formed, we can throw it into the freezer for about 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
So now that our crust is in the freezer, we're gonna take this time to make the filling.
So we are making cheesecake. So obviously we need cream cheese. Use the full fat kind, guys. Life's too short. And we're gonna add to that a half cup of whipping cream. And then of course, vanilla. Everything needs vanilla. We're using powdered sugar instead of granulated sugar. Again, just a fourth cup, not a ton. You wanna make sure that this gets really smooth and creamy. All right, so we're gonna beat that at about medium speed, just until it's incorporated. All right, guys, look at that. Super smooth and creamy. And this is a blueberry cheesecake. Are we using blueberries? What are we using?
We're not using blueberries per se. We're actually gonna use a blueberry jam.
All right, guys, so we are gonna add in the blueberry jam. And we're pairing this with our 2019 Concar, which is a really bold red wine, Malbec Zinfandel Petit Syrah. It is also our last vintage of the Concar. Oh,
yes.
We've also got some other fun stuff coming up at the vineyard. Emma, what do we have going on?
We have got our Blessing of the Vines coming up in March on the 24th.
Yes, and that is going to be a walk through the vineyard tasting. So it'll be all estate wines right in the vineyard where they come from. And we are going to be releasing a brand new wine.
Yes, it's going to be our first ever Aglianico Estate
Aglianico, Italian varietal. We are very excited about it. And then what else is coming up? Everybody knows April.
The eclipse.
Yeah, we have classes. We have some fun little competitions. We're going to be doing house-made breakfast, house-made lunch. And we are going to be sneak peeking our new whites and rosés, which we've already gotten to try. And
so delicious.
They're amazing. All right, so now we've got this all incorporated. And we are going to get our crust out of the freezer, and then we'll pour this in there. All right, guys, so frozen crust, we left that in there for about 10 to 20 minutes, and now we are just gonna pour our filling in and kind of smooth it around.
I love that this jam still has a little bit of chunks of blueberry in it.
Yes, yeah, so you're gonna get some nice texture from the almonds, and then of course the blueberries, and look at how pretty that is. And again, no bake. Now we're gonna put this in the fridge for 6 to 8 hours, like make it the night ahead of time, and then you can have blueberry cheesecake for breakfast.
That sounds amazing.
All right, Emma, this looks so pretty. I think this is a cheesecake the Golden Girls would be proud of.
Oh, definitely.
So we're gonna cut into this.
I am so excited for this crust.
Yes, me too. If you're like me and you love whipped cream, you can do just another little dollop on top. So let's dig in. Cheers. Cheers. That crust is so crispy, crunchy, and that's beautiful with this concar. It's kind of hard sometimes pairing a sweet dessert with a bold red wine, but
This is a beautiful pairing.
brings out the blueberry in the wine too.
Yes.
It's really delicious. So we hope that you'll make this, give it a try. It's super easy and it's super delicious. And come see us at Coleman Cellars. Cheers.
It entertains, it inspires a lot of people to care. Just by coming here, you're helping animals to survive in the wild.
Today on SA Live, we take you to Long Neck Manor in Fredericksburg to learn all about conservation and the great experience you can have here.
So Long Neck Manor is about 2.5 years old. The main barn, the animals, and the giraffe suite have been here since the summer of 2021. And then we just recently completed our welcome center and 4 new villas behind me. For additional overnight accommodations, we're super excited and proud of these. They've been open since about September. Bookings are getting heavier and heavier, and we're really excited to be able to offer that really personal, exclusive experience that you can't find anywhere else.
Making beautiful memories here comes very easily, but conservation is the sole mission at Long Neck Manor. For owner Rick Barangi, this is his passion project.
He was the director of the Houston Zoo for many, many years, about 18 years. He was also heavily involved with the Disney Imagineers, putting in the Animal Kingdom down in Florida. Over 50 years in the conservation field and animal care field. So he knew that this was something he wanted to do as a legacy. The conservation field is really his passion and where his heart lies. So it was very important for him to create a place that could live on in perpetuity and continue to raise funds and awareness.
Conservation is a lot about working with local communities, especially in Africa where the rhinos and giraffes are from. So that's my vision at the end of the day, is that this place, it entertains, it inspires a lot of people to care, and then that care gets translated into giving, and that may help. So just by coming here, you're helping animals to survive in the wild.
I think we offer a very hands-on and personalized experience, and so generally the consensus is that people say this was not like anything they've ever done before. You can go to a zoo and there are wonderful places to see amazing variety of animals, but what we can do here is get you super up close, super interactive and personal in an extended period with an animal care specialist that's going to build a relationship with you during your stay and help take it to the very next level of intimacy with these animals.
The 4 villas include patios where you can enjoy coffee, maybe some wine, while getting up close with some of the beautiful giraffes.
This is a baby. This is Killy. She's actually the first baby born here at Long Neck Manor. Her name is Killy, short for Kilimanjaro, because our owner, Rick Barangi, was actually summiting Mount Kilimanjaro the morning she was born.
Now, when I was here, Betty, the matriarch of the tower, which is what you call a group of giraffes, was not shy.
So Betty White is our matriarch. She was named after the actress Betty White. They shared a birthday. Her very first calf, Tana, named for the Tana River in Africa, they came here to Long Neck Manor. Our breeding bull, Kafele, also came in. He and Betty mated, had Killy, and now Betty is pregnant again, and we expect our next calf in the fall, and we're super excited about that.
The experiences here at Long Neck Manor include 75-minute tours, reservation required, a stay at one of the 4 villas, which includes a living room and kitchenette for up to 4 to 6 people, and there's a suite inside the giraffe barn. This is already booked up for 2024.
So our whole mission here is to build your awareness, to build your personal experience with these animals so that you care a little bit more and you're more willing to be active in saving their their habitats.
No matter what you choose, the experience on the 100-acre property in Fredericksburg will give you a glimpse at rhinos, giraffes, and even a sloth, with the goal to all give back to conservation. Sounds like a win-win and a wild fun time. For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias.
Okay, earlier we asked you, what's your favorite sports moment? Scan that QR code and weigh in. From Sonia, when the Spurs swept the Lakers back in '99.
And Sean Elliott's Memorial Day miracle. That shot when his heels are right over the line. Never stepped on it, though.
From Tom Staubach to Pearson play against the Vikings, known as the Hail Mary pass.
I remember that one against the Vikings. Yep. And one more. 2020, my daughter, Brenda and Johnson High School won first place UIL state band competition. Yep. First time for San Antonio School in 35 years. Those are the great moments that you always love and remember.
Yes. Are we going out on any of his? No?
Thank goodness, no.